Welcome back to another video. This time we are back again and we're gonna go with the 3-4-3 formation and only get Johan Cruyff as the captain. Hopefully we can get something a bit better. No, this is worse. Okay, Emilio Potraguinho, Spanish player, and Spain is also gonna play in the Euros finals today. On the day this is going up, this video, I believe as someone who is a Barcelona fan, I have a bit of love for the Spanish national team throughout the years, and I hope they can take the trophy this time again. But of course, it might be a bit difficult because it's gonna be against England. On the level basis, I believe Spain is maybe a much better team, because we have seen throughout the Euros that Spain has played very, very good throughout the whole tournament. And only against Germany and France, France, they had some problems, but they still managed to get to the final, where England has played against some less good countries, I would say, and they have had a lot of struggle. So that's, of course, I'm a bit scared of how England is gonna be in the final, but I believe Spain is gonna win, and hopefully it's gonna be a good final, a good match, like the Spain and France semi-final, which was an impressive performance by Lamine Yamal. But yeah, the whole video is not gonna be about the Euros final, because we are of course doing a draft right now, and we are actually going somewhere very good. We have got Zidane, Stanisic, Van der Sar, Roberto Carlos, Mahrez on the bench, and it's looking alright. But of course it's gonna be, and Rafael Leao, but there's of course gonna be a long way up to 130 as a rating, but it's not looking too bad right now actually. Okay, we might go somewhere now. We got the, what can they play? Okay, so we got all the players, and let's see what we can do with this. Strikers, Danny strikers. Okay, maybe. Oh, this is a difficult one. Okay, first of all, Van der Sar has to get into the squad. The chemistry, I'm a bit scared of. So, do we get any center back? We can use Stanisic as a center back. And what about this? Zinedine Zidane gotta get in. If we can, yes, thank you. And then Mahrez can also get in on the right midfield. We also get Jesus Navas over here. Rafael Leao. Leao, we can put him in instead of Potraguinho. Navas and Mahrez can go there. And so now we need some chemistry for our center back and our center midfielder, Caicedo and Bright. Okay, what can we do? They are both playing Chelsea. Okay, well, let's just take the reserves and substitutes and switch them out and see what we even can do with the rating before we try to go all the way. So we get a 94 rating. Well, how do people even go all the way to 129? Okay, so something we can do is actually nice song put in instead of Johan Cruyff and switch her with Rafael Leao. This does not, and we also get Rodrigo I almost forgot about him. So this does not help much with the rating or with the chemistry, but it didn't help with the rating either. I guess this is the best we can do. And just looking at the starting 11 is very impressive, and some of these players on the bench too. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so let's take a manager and get our rating. Is there any of these? I mean, she helped with Brad, and so who is the one? American, Venezuela. I really hope that's Venezuela. Ecuador, my bad thing. I can't even get the South American. Seems correct. Yeah, so we start out with a 125. We could have ended the 127 if we had the chemistry. And so now onto attempt number 2, and hopefully we can get a bit better, especially on the chemistry, but also the rating, because we kind of need it. And this is not what we need, but I would take Cole, because many of the others have way better cards. Oh, and we get the Schüler as a 95 rated striker, and we cannot get any 95s again. Hopefully the midfield can change that. Coffee, I feel like she's one of those players you always get, no matter how many times you do a draft. Oh, this is what we want to see. Valverde, who did not go through to the final in Copa America, but who's gonna play plays for the third place. And this guy, Lukumi, he's gonna play in the final, Copa America final, against Argentina, which Messi is gonna play, and many other Argentinians, and of course Colombians also. But that's also one game I'm gonna be watching. But unfortunately, where I'm from, we're gonna watch that at like 2 a.m. in the morning, which is a couple hours later after the Euros final. And again, I hope Argentina is gonna win that one, like the last couple of trophies they have won, because I'm a huge fan of Lionel Messi. But I forgot what to say. But yeah, South American football is way different from the Euros. I don't know if any of you have watched both tournaments, but first of all, the referees, if you thought the referees in the Euros has been bad, sometimes the South American referees have done things where it's just didn't make sense at all, and no one knows what's going on. But yeah, referees are human. It is what it is, and this draft it is what it is from now. But we got a lot of high rating, but not chemistry wise. But we're gonna Dino, of course, is gonna go in, and it will be. Can Modric play? Modric? No, he cannot. What about Frimpong? Can't play anyway either. I mean, we can put him as a right back. It do give a bit of chemistry. What else? Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, please go there. And is there any? So none of these players can play right wing or what? Okay, do we have any midfielders? Because then we could put Valverde up and play right winger. But it doesn't look like we got any. We got some cams, but it's not gonna help at all. Okay, let's just switch. Maybe I should toggle bit less and try to concentrate a bit more on the players we take, because then I might be a bit better chance of like getting the chemistry right, because at the moment we are not very great at that. Well, again, it is what it is. And the chemistry went up a bit, but not much. So what? Valverde, Theo, and Frimpong needs chemistry. So she gives chemistry, but again, it's still missing something. How is she not full chemistry? Well, okay. Not a very great attempt. We do get a Spanish, an English, an American. Mikel Arteta. Okay, so and 125, which is not ideal either. Okay, so onto our third attempt and last attempt of the video. I would say I just double checked, and I don't think anyone has actually hit 129 yet. But the title of this video is deciding whether we are aiming for a 129 or 130, depending on what's the record even is. But for now, we will go with let's go with the it's boring to take the same formation again, so let's take a 4-5-1. I don't know what's the best formation to choose to get the highest rated draft, but after this captain choosing, I don't believe that was the one. Let's just go with the Fernando Torres, and hopefully we can get something out of this. Please, if you have any suggestions to which formation I should take from now on, I will listen to any of you guys actually at this point, because I don't think I'm very good at choosing formation. But time will tell if I do know how to do it or not. But we move. Oh, I almost took the wrong player there. Oh, this guy Nemanja Vidic. If only you knew what this guy was capable of doing one time. Oh, okay. So maybe this formation have some luck after all. Or maybe not. The goalkeeper will decide if I... No, okay, so... this formation might not be it. Oh, the goalkeeping choice ain't looking good here. Hopefully, we can get something. Somehow. We'll go with Sambrotta for this choice. And here we will go... Yes, we'll go for Cafu, so we can put him on the right midfield position. I mean, it is better, but not much usable. It's either him or... okay, let's just go with him. The other choice was we could go with Zico and then put him instead of Bruno Fernandes, but does not look like it will matter that much. Adams. So we do get a lot of defensive midfielders, which we don't need that many of because we can only have space for one in our starting 11. But it's always nice to get a lot of high rated on the bench, like Grimaldo. And the last player of the day is gonna be Akolo. Okay, so let's see. We only need a bit more. I mean, I don't think this gonna work. Like, if I'm gonna be... oh, the chemistry is there, but let's be real, I don't believe this is gonna be it. Who is... oh, Black. Yeah, maybe if we got another goalkeeper, it could have made a bit of difference. Okay, so Adams can go in and play on the right midfield, and Rodri can go there. Now we still need, I mean, Grimaldo can go in, but okay. Grimaldo is high rated, but it messes up with the rating, with the chemistry. And so we need a La Liga. I mean, it doesn't matter what we get because we cannot hit the mark we need to hit. Because we need a new cam and a new goalkeeper. And none of these players, we actually don't have any players on the bench which can play as a cam. So it is what it is. Hopefully we get a no, none of this is working. Let's go with Mikel Arteta again, and then just let's accept we get a 126 rated draft. Well, thank you for watching this failure of a video. Hopefully Spain and Argentina win the finals, then I will be happy. But for now, I'm not very happy with this video. It is what it is though. Thank you for watching. See you next time.